Hi everyone, welcome to our night reading. I call it night reading, so it's cozy. So I hope you get yourself a coffee or, well, probably not a coffee so you can not sleep. Yeah, get yourself a tea. And I was inspired by your comments, guys, because you're always writing me so nice things. And I thought I want to do a reading on advice from the mermaids. Should you leave the situation or should you stay? Okay, you think of your situation, leave your person, leave your job. It's about leaving and moving into another life, okay? So and starting all over. So you have, I call this mermaid dust. So we have purple mermaid dust. Can you see that? I don't know. We have purple mermaid dust. We have pink mermaid dust is pile 2. Pile 3, green mermaid dust. I think you see it, right? Pile 4, white mermaid dust. And pile 5, blue mermaid dust. So choose the pile you think the universe has a message for you, and we will see if you should leave the situation or you should stay, okay? So this is an advice. So maybe it helps you. Okay, guys? So let's do this. So first is the purple mermaid dust. So let's see what the universe is saying and what the mermaids are saying. I mean, so mermaids, I'm calling on you. What should pile purple do? Should they leave the situation they are in or should they stay? Pile purple. Should they leave the situation they are in or should they stay? Well, if it comes out in reversed, I will take it in reversed. Can you give me 3 cards for that, universe? Why is this Imrama reversed here? Should pile purple stay or should they move on into a different life? I think there's another card turning around. Oh my gosh, I have a message. Oh my gosh. This is from my last reading. You are such an inspiration. This situation you're in is an inspiration, I think, for you. So it has some kind of inspiration. One more card. Wow. Let's get 2 cards. Oh wow, guys. Can I see what you're saying to this voyage, universe? Should they stay or should they go, pile purple? Oh wow, guys, this is crazy shit. I told you this was not for this. This is a message, guy. If you are picking pile purple, guys. So this is in reverse, and you can see movement here on this card. You see here how she's moving. Imrama, Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, Pilgrimage, Journey of the Soul. And when it's reversed and I ask the universe, should you stay or should you move on? They definitely say stay. You are already on your soul journey. You don't have to move away to somewhere else. This is a soul journey. You're doing this and you're already... I strongly feel you are already on this journey because this person, you are such an inspiration. I think you're moving on your ship towards your soul, towards a person, towards your twin flame, towards whatever, towards your dream job, towards a miracle. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Isn't that beautiful? So stay in your position, keep believing, don't doubt it. I see here you're doubting your journey. That's why you're asking the tarot or the mermaids if you should move on or not. Don't doubt it, okay? There will be miracles. We see here the 10 of Cups. This is abundance, totally emotional fulfillment, abundance, everything what you ever wished for. You are already on this journey, guys. You have this. This is in your energy field. And it's the 9 of Cups, so it's your wish. Look at this. It's everything you wanted. It's another saying This is your dream. You are on the way to your dream, to your miracle. No, don't leave this journey. Okay, if you are with a person, stay with that person. If you move towards a soul journey with another person you have never met, stay on this course. Don't doubt it. If you just started a job and you don't know if you should do that, keep doing it. You're doing the job you're supposed to do. This is a soul journey, okay? So you are on the right path and you stay there, okay? You stay there, Army. Okay, that's all what I have for my pet purple. Isn't it beautiful, guys? So beautiful. Okay. Wow, and that this message was here. I should get a message for every pile. Okay, now we're doing pile pink. Universe, please connect me with the mermaids. Pile pink. Should they stay or should they move on? Should they stay where they are right now, or should they move on into a life, in another life? Should they stay or should they move on? Pile pink. Also comes out reversed. Can you give me 2 cards, please, for this? Why is the present reversed here? Why is the present reversed here, mermaids? Why is the present reversed here? Can you show me? Should they stay or should they move on? Should they stay or should they move on? Pink. The tarot I read only upright. I want to get a quote for this. Because I love that quote. I just want to do it. You know, the universe told me in the first part to get a quote, so I'm just taking quotes. Okay, what is it that this quote is saying? What are mermaids? What are you saying to the viewer? Pale pink. I just want one message. What are you saying to the viewer? Give me one quote. Pale pink. Okay. I want to take one message. I'm feeling this one. Okay, guys. So, let's see. Should you stay or should you move on? Here you have the present. She has the key on her arm. You see this? She has the key on her arm. It says gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. So, and the present is turned down. I would say if it's upright, I would say stay, but it's not. The key is not in this journey. That's what I'm seeing here. What you're doing right now, it's not what you're supposed to. Let's see why. Yeah, it's not what you can do. You are the Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or your soul journey means you're going towards a fire sign. But or you are right now with a fire sign. Please apply it as it fits. But I feel this is your energy. You are not in the things you can do and you are passionate about, okay? The 10 of Pentacles was reversed. Okay, I wouldn't want to do reversals. So if I read it like this, your passion lies somewhere else. In some other community, in some other family. Yeah. What is it saying? I wasn't fair. I'm sorry. See? This is some meaning. This situation where you're in is not fair. This is what your counterpart is saying. I wasn't fair. I'm sorry. Your passion lies somewhere else. And your passion, whenever you will find out, you know, she has the key. When you stay in the situation you're in right now, you won't find the key to this, to unlock this. This unlockage of your passion, this could be a job situation, because I see the 10 of Pentacles here. This could be a job situation that's more fair for your money. This could also be, you know. So if you stay in this present moment, it won't lead you anywhere. You know, you need to find your passion, what you're passionate about. If you work on that, it will bring you the ultimate family, the ultimate happiness. But your passion lies somewhere else. It's not in this situation, whatever the situation is, be it a job, be it a person. This, yeah. Navigating by the stars, move on, follow your bliss. It says go. Go on your way. The stars, your bliss is somewhere else. And this bliss will bring you the 10 of Pentacles, ultimate happiness. This is so beautiful. Okay? So Pale Pink should move on. And I just saw 9:09 on my clock from my... I'm always saying this because if I see repeating numbers, this is a message. So this can be a message for Pale Pink, okay? So now we're moving on to Pale Green. I like this reading already, and with a beautiful decoration, it really fits. Pale Green, mermaids. Should Pale Green move on or stay in the situation? Oh, wow. Okay. All the cards come out reversed. This is funny. Can you give me 2 cards for this? Why is Sanctuary reversed here? I want to get a quote. Can I have a quote for this Pale Green? Okay, this came out fast. So, you know, I have like 200 quotes in there that your person or life can talk to you. And I just grab always like 20 or so. And when it comes out fast, I know that in this what I grabbed is the message. Should they stay or should they go? Give me 1 card. This is beautiful because, you know, it tells you exactly what you should do. So we have this card. Let's look at this. This is in reverse, so we will look at it. It says Sanctuary number 28, so you could be 28 years old. It says privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries and taboo. If this is in the reverse, there is no sanctuary in your place right now. You don't feel at home, guys. Okay, whatever the situation, you know, this is crystal clear. You're not feeling at home. She even looks worried for me. So let's see what this is all about. So this is about relationship, the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate bond. And this card came out reversed. So this is not your home. This person you're with, I think this is about a relationship because the Queen is also the heart chakra. So this person is not your soulmate. This is very interesting. This is the 5 of Pentacles. That's you feeling abandoned with that person. Yeah, you're not feeling home. Yeah, home. That's not a feeling of home. You are together with someone where you don't feel home. You don't feel home. That's what I see here because, you know, it's like you're trying to entertain your person, but this person's not really interested. I mean, he's so sad, you know, or this is your energy and your friends constantly have to cheer you up because you have so many problems in that relationship and you don't feel at home. Maybe you live together with that person and you realized this is not home. This is not how I want a sanctuary to be. You know, a sanctuary is where you feel loved, where you feel at home, where all your, you know, you can express yourself. You can feel, you love the other person and this person loves you. You can grow. You can, grow on yourself. And that's what not happening. You're not growing in this relationship. So what is the quote? Is this all in my head? Yeah. You are in your head a lot. You are in your head. Maybe you lately you think a lot about this because you're not feel fulfilled in your relationship, and it's constantly going round and round in your head. It's a spirit trying to tell you, please leave. So yeah, tread thoughtfully, but move. You see this? It's narrow pathway. So it's it's a very difficult situation, and you see she's going through desert, or not she, but the path is going through a desert. That means tread thoughtfully, thoughts, For me, this means you need to leave the situation, but when you leave, because you don't know what's to come, and because you will feel very sad because you're ending this is a relationship. It could also be that this relationship almost felt like a soul bond, but it's actually not, because you realized after living maybe together with that person, you realized it's not what you want at all. And when you leave this person, that's what you probably are afraid of. That's why it's spinning around in your head, because you have to move through desert. This means you will feel abandoned after you left this person. You will feel like you were walking in the desert for a short time. But this is all in your head, okay? You need to move on. Spirit is saying, this is okay. You need to leave the situation. This is not your sanctuary. There is another soulmate somewhere else. But when you leave, please know that there will be a hard time, but you will get eventually over that, okay? So that's all what I'm having. Okay, let's move on to our next pile. Pile white. White mermaid dust. White mermaid dust. So, mermaids, please tell me, pile white. Should they move on or should they stay in the situation they're in? Pile white, mermaids. I take this one, and the power card came also out, so you guys know. Can you show me what this is all about? The return of Aphrodite. We had this card in the mermaid reading. You should watch my mermaid reading from yesterday. We had this card in one of the piles. I remember I was talking about food. I remember I was talking about food. Can you show me? What is this all about? That's a tricky part. Can you show me what this is all about? Give me a quote, universe, because that's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. What's this? Wow, what's this all about? It says impossible. Ha, let me tune in the energies. Okay. I think you are already on this journey you just left. Could this be? This depends on what you like. This could be different for every army. This pile is not saying leave or stay, because it depends when you just left someone or something. This just happened. Like, you moved on from a situation. Like, you are right now on a path already. If this applies and you have already moved on, like 2 months ago or 1 month ago from a situation, then it's saying the return of Aphrodite. You changed the situation and you're on the right path. You made something possible what was impossible. What other people told you it's impossible, you could have opened up a business, something to do with beauty. You could changed your body with health, you know, that you're suddenly, because, you know, I felt hungry when I talked about this card, so that you changed your health and suddenly, you know, you look beautiful. I don't know. But when you left a situation recently, then you are on the right path, because it says you're moving fast towards your world. You're moving fast towards completion and towards a wonderful ending. Okay? This is when you just left the situation in the last, say, 3 months. And you left this situation and you moved on, and the universe is saying, yes, you're very thankful because you moved on. Through gratitude, joy expands. And you made something possible what others told you it's impossible. So you moved on. This could also be in your head, that others told you, well, it's impossible to love this guy, or so. Or you will never gonna meet him. Or this job is nothing for you. You will never be successful in this. If you then changed and you said, fuck, you know, F you, I still make it happen, then you moved on, and that's the return of Aphrodite. And then you can be very thankful, because then you are on your path, okay? If you have not changed in the last year anything in your life, then the universe is saying, yes, it's time to leave. It's time to leave fast, because then the return of Aphrodite is coming. You will become this beautiful, or you are beautiful, and you will realize that, you know, we are all beautiful. You will realize that, and you move towards your world. You will move towards completion. You will move towards your soul journey, completion of your soul journey. And you will be very thankful for that, okay? So please apply it. This is not a yes or no. It depends what you did in the last 3 months, okay? If you were in your situation and you have nothing changed in the last year, then it's time to move on. If you recently changed everything, then you're fine. You're on your way, okay? So this is what I have for pile white. Okay? So let's move on. Last one is pile blue. Pile blue. Mermaid dust. Universe, please show me. Should this person, pile blue, move on or stay in the situation they are in? Should they move on or stay, pile blue? Should they move on or stay, pile blue? Wow, now the power card comes out again in reversed. Can you show me what this is all about? 2 cards, universe. Oh, there you go. Can you give me a quote for that? I want to invest, okay? Can you show me, please? Yes! See that? Okay, so we have Pablo, the wave of power, but in reverse it says a surge of power, upswing in energy, accelerating movement. And this is the card about movement. And when it's in reverse, you know, nothing is moving. You feel stuck. You feel stuck in where you are right now. You feel totally stuck. You don't feel power. You feel powerless. You feel like you can do anything, you know. You don't feel like powerful anymore in that situation you're in. And there we have the tower. The tower came out in reversed, and it's like this means it has to break down. This means you have to tear it down. And if it comes out in reversed, it's taking too long. You're not wanting it to tear it down. It's like you're stuck. You're fearful to go. It's like you still want to invest. I have the feeling you're very confused about moving on. It's like you know the situation is powerless, but you're not moving on. You still want to invest in whatever this is. It could be even a job situation, but the universe is saying this needs to crash down because this is not your path. You know, but I feel here also with the Tower, you feel alone in your decision making. It's like you're drowning. You see that here. And this is the wish. The Nine of Pentacles, like this looks like the Nine of Cups in other tarot decks, because this is a fountain. And the fountain for me is the Nine of Cups energy. That's a wish. That's your wish coming true, being independent. And that's not what's happening. You're very dependent on something in that situation you're in. You're very dependent. And I think that's the reason why you don't want to leave, because you cannot imagine how it will be when you are alone. When you are alone and you are not dependent on whoever this is. Maybe your parents, maybe something. You're very dependent in that situation. And that's why maybe you feel stable. That's why you stay in. But you still want to invest in there because you think it's stable. Because you're afraid to leave that stability. You know what I mean? But you need to. The universe is saying you need to. You don't need to be afraid to drown in your emotion. It says, fellow travelers, support is all around you. Look at this. It's like, keep moving. Yes, there's the rainbow on the other side of the world. You need to move. The peacock is also about showing yourself and being beautiful on your path, you know, showing yourself. And that's what you're not doing. The peacock is closed off here. See that? You're not showing your true colors. You rather stay in that situation you're in, even if it makes you powerless, even if you can't show your true colors, just because it's stable. And that's why you still want to invest in that old situation, because you're afraid of loneliness, of staying alone, of independence. You're a little bit afraid, but the universe is saying, no, don't invest in that old situation. The blue is also about the throat chakra. It's about expressing yourself. It's about thought process. It's about being logical. If you are logical, because you're in your feelings right now, and you don't want to be alone, that's what you feel. And the universe is saying, well, be logical about that. Does that situation bring you anything more? Can you express yourself? Can you become the version you want to be? If you say no, then don't invest in there just because you feel stable. You can make it on your own, okay? You can be stable on your own. You just need to go, you know? And the universe is saying, look at this. We support you. There's support all around you, so you can travel. You can begin to move, okay? So that's very beautiful too. I really feel that pile too. Really cool. You know, very good. So I hope you liked that reading. Please tell me in the comments, guys, and I wish you a wonderful evening. Bye.